And he bucked out and did it again and did it again. I don't know what it. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Oh, those are two different songs. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Dude. Dude, oh, dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm back. I'm back. It's been so long since I've done this. I probably should adjust my seat. You know, 'cause I have an office chair. And usually, um, you know, you can lower it and stuff. So yeah. Josh, what's up? Oh, dude, it's been too long. It's been a month. When was the last time? July 20. It's been almost 2 months. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why. I mean, I've done a few podcast episodes, so I mean, it's not like I haven't been present at all. But I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't plan on taking a break. I just did. But I'm back. I felt an emptiness. I felt an emptiness recently. So I decided, why not stream? Maybe that'll help. It'll be fun. How you doing, Josh? What's going on, man? Tell me about it. I don't know what we're playing. I was gonna finally start. I was gonna finally start the Sleeping Dog series today, but I decided just to come back, just to get a little bit of the rust off. I'm just gonna just kind of play whatever. Just have a random talk, chill, play stream, whatever. But Sleeping Dogs live stream series is coming very soon. I've been saying that, so it probably won't be soon, but I'm gonna keep saying soon. It's something that's gonna happen. I don't know what I'm playing today, man. I was thinking about playing a little Halo, maybe some Minecraft. I don't know. I don't have I don't have my Switch set up right now. I can't play my PlayStation because I'll have a little story about that. It's not really a story. It's just something to say about it. Um, I that means a lot to me. I miss doing this. I miss talking, and chat and all that. I very much miss this. Oh god, look at all these games I have to update. I have to update 8 games. This is how much I don't touch my Xbox these days. I mean, I do, but it's for like 2 games. Like I still play games, but it's like there's Xbox. I don't really play any of these that much. Tetris, no. Roblox, no. Apex, no. I mean, I touch them occasionally, but not really. These aren't my favorite games. Mania Masters, oh god. Oh god, what? I'd the idea to play the Halo, so we're just gonna start off with a little Halo, just kind of talking. You need to renew Xbox game. Fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Is my game? I don't have Game Pass right now. Wait, hold up. Oh shit, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't have Game Pass. I have Halo, but I'd have to go get the disc. Are you serious? I don't have Game Pass anymore. What? We're doing this the old school way. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my disc. I'm not gonna mute my mic, but here's the break screen. One sec. Okay, I have to find my Halo. 1 second, I can't find it. This is bad. No, it's Batman. This is Call of Duty. That's Call of Duty. I'm not playing Call of Duty. Nope. Have patience with me. Let me go back to this. Oops. Nope, wrong thing. I'm gonna find it. I'm going through my game case. Nope. Well, guess who lost? Guess who lost his Halo, and guess who doesn't have Game Pass all of a sudden? Why do I not have Game Pass? What happened? What happened? I'll have to check my payments. Oh yeah, I have a Naruto background on Xbox. Well shit, this is bad. Maybe wait, what if it's just that game? When I have COD installed, that's not Game Pass. What if... No. Okay, I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, I'll be better prepared next time. But no, there are still games to play. I just don't have as many options as I thought I did. What the... Look, guys, I'm confused. Let me try Zoo Tycoon. Make sure your subscription is active. Alright, I'll renew it after. Damn it. I guess we're playing a little Call of Duty then. Just to start off, I think I'm gonna hop on Skyrim after this though. I was playing this a little bit earlier today. Well, that fucking... God. That's not fun. I just wasn't ready for this. That's fine. Sometimes, it's good to have a plan. I have a philosophy. It's not like an original philosophy necessarily, but I do have a philosophy, and that philosophy is that it's always good to have like a really detailed plan going into something, but you have to be fully prepared for that plan to go completely into shit. Like you have to also be prepared for everything to go wrong. And I wasn't prepared for that this time. Sometimes I don't always live by my own philosophy. Also, yeah, true. Fuck though. I wanted to play some Halo, and I do have the game on disc. I just don't know where it is. And I don't have time to search for it while I'm live right now. That's fine. I found my Halo 5 disc, but I wanted to play the Master Chief Collection. But fuck it, playing a little COD. Anyway, Josh, how are you? What's anything been going on in your life? Anything to discuss? Not much has changed for me. I'm taking more steps to finally doing some more things with my life. I'm trying to get a job, man. It's not easy. It's fucking... I didn't think it was that hard. People said it was hard. It shouldn't be, because there's these fucking... there's... Everyone's quitting, right? There's some big like unemployment thing going on right now. Like I've been to so many places where they're just like, oh yeah, like it's a lot of it's at fast food places where you'll see it's like like be patient. Like pretty much everyone quit except for like 2 people, right? And I don't know, a bunch of places are just understaffed. Yet no one's hiring. I don't know. People saying we're in late stage capitalism. I mean, yeah. Whether it's all this like this big job thing, or I think the January 6th, Capitol storm was a big sign. Even though like something like that happening is super unrealistic of it actually going through. That's something that hasn't been done to that level, so shit's going down. I honestly, I want, at this point, I just want society to just completely collapse. Instead of this whole happening, I'm ready. Let's just let it all crash and burn at this point. Let's just restart. I don't know. I don't know what to do exactly. I don't have a solution necessarily, but I wish, yeah. Yeah, really me neither. I mean, I say I say I'm taking steps, and I mean I am, but I'm not really getting anywhere yet, so. And capitalism. Oh, are you talking about the I have a prime musician for the communists. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do a lisp right. I like Grimes. I loved her outfit at the Met Gala. The fucking sword, dude. Come on. Come on. It's too good. Oh, the graphics aren't even loaded in. The prime musician for the communists. All right, let's see. Her voice is so funny, in a non-making fun of way, like I mean in a good way. I've talked about this before, but yeah. Still, what are we doing? Okay, I don't know if it's. I think it's gonna be too loud. I have to do some volume mixing. Nah. Don't be sorry. It was great. Like, the outfit itself was great, and then your reaction was also great. Nah, I mean, she killed it. She's like the only one I can really like remember. The only memorable one. I mean, I'm not really into fashion or whatever, right? I mean, but yeah, it's just cool. She had a nice fit, I suppose. Nice vibe going on. I liked it. God, my aim. I was just playing this earlier today. Who else was there? Lil Nas X. I mean, of course, he killed it. Here, let me check the audio again real quick. My audio is going to the mic. All right, I can turn it down a little bit. Made your week. I completely get that. I mean, it was like the outfit itself was really cool, but the sword, and also she was like the only person I saw wearing a mask, so you know, responsible too. Am I right? Come on. It looked like a metal. I don't know how she breathed that well out of it, but obviously she did. Oh my god, I saw the. Yeah. There are a couple state parks like not too far from here. But they're not getting back to me. I don't know. I sent them my information a second time. But I don't know. I'm just waiting. I don't want to wait though, because I can't do this. What I'm doing every day. I don't like being at home anymore. I'm unbelievably tired of it. But we'll see. I'll keep looking. I'll keep sending my information. I'll spam them until they at least give me an interview or something. You know. It's just something to start out. Because I don't know what I want my dream career to be, but I know it'd be nice to just start in an environment like that. Because I feel like my career, I want to do something in that field. You know, I don't want to be like a I don't know. I want to do something outdoorsy. You know. I have dreams and aspirations. I just don't know quite where to put them. But about Grimes, I saw that I saw the thing where her kid calls her Claire instead of mom, and that fucking is the funniest shit to me. I don't know why. That's just so funny. It's just so funny. Like I strongly dislike Elon, but I'm not gonna let that, you know, get in the way of me liking Grimes. So let me check out her music, bro. I've been slowly listening to newer music. What have I been listening to? I don't know. I'll get into that later. I don't want to go into too many things because I could. There's a lot to talk about. I feel like this show might be a bit longer. I hope it is. The whole interview. I should probably watch it. I just saw that one. I also saw a clip where she was talking about like her next album too. She said it was gonna be like really good, like her best work, I believe. I'm like, yeah. I love when artists have that approach. Like someone someone like Kanye or Eminem. Like people, like I love when artists who have already had like super like well established like classic albums. I love when like all these years after they're like, you know what, like after all these albums, my best album is about to come out. Like even if it doesn't get the same like reception as their quote unquote best work as critics say, but gotta have that. I think as an art, I mean, as an artist, I'm not an artist, but I feel like it's a good thing for artists to have that mentality. But what do I know? But also at the same time, you don't want to just recreate your old work. You don't want to try to just do what you did before. You wanna elevate. Yeah, she keeps elevating. That's why I said thyself. That's why you say elevating. Makes all her music. Does she produce her own music by chance? Is that what I mean by that? Because if so, that's not an easy task. Because I like all like the snippets, all like the few songs of hers I have heard. The production is always it's pretty wild. There's a lot going on there. Oh really? Okay, she's talented then. It's really good production from what I've heard, and I can't imagine producing is easy, especially for like for that kind of stuff. That's what the thing. I don't like when people shit on bands like Death Grips or like 100 Gags. I kind of like electronic music because it's specifically with the 100 Gex and Death Grips. The criticism I've seen is people say things like, "Oh, it's just a bunch of random noises." People say they kind of want the Charlie XCX too sometimes, some of her songs, and it's like people say that like as if like they could easily do that. It's not just random noises. It's you still have to produce it in a way to where I don't know producer terms, but I don't know. I don't like when people. It's just people like who can't do that shit. That's just the most annoying thing. It's just people on the internet who have never had any experience of doing anything like that. But they're often pretty pretentious, which is I don't want to play this game. I do not want to play Call of Duty. I'm switching right after this game. I just realized I don't want to play this, but I'm gonna finish this game because I started it. I don't know what to play. Oh, she's on a label now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. A lot of people hate on artists who were previously independent when going on labels, but it's like, hey, not all labels are necessarily evil, I mean, they do tend to screw artists over. It's not uncommon, but hey, gotta get that bag. And some artists get really good deals. Far Cry Primal, oh man, I do have it with me. I might have to. And that's really a mistake I made. I have my Xbox set up on it like I don't have it set down on its bottom. Like I have it like sideways, and the disc reader doesn't work when it's no. Okay. I can switch to Far Cry Primal, but in doing so, I may accidentally end the stream. And if I do, I'll obviously be right back on as soon as my PC restarts. But there is just a giant tangle of cords, and I don't know what's intertwined with what. So when I flip my Xbox, because I can only read a disc when it's on a certain side, because it's like a 8-year-old console at this point. It's pretty busted. Yeah, I think I might. I'll do a little Far Cry Primal, then I'll do a little Skyrim. I mean, man, it's gonna be back. It's gonna be back. I'm gonna start promoting. I swear. So music is what new music is there? Lil Nas X came out this album. I haven't listened to it. I'm not sure if I will. He's good. I mean, obviously, I really like him as a person. I like that he pisses a lot of conservatives off and a lot of just fragile people who think that he shouldn't be doing this, and I love that he's proven them wrong. So I really like him as a person, but a lot of his music, I mean, it's good, but again, man, it's one of those things for me where it's good. I have nothing negative to say about it, but it's just not very interesting or innovative for me. It just a lot of his music, it sounds a little too it sounds a little too polished, if you know what I mean. Like, it sounds like too a lot of people call him an industry plant. And I don't think that's true. Because he went viral initially off of off the Old Town Road. He was just like a fucking like Twitter user, right? He was like a Nicki Minaj stan page before. Like, he's not an industry plant, but his music kind of sounds like that, in my opinion. Some of it just I don't know. It sounds too professional. You know what I mean? And that probably sounds stupid and pretentious, but like, again, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, he had a, yeah, we honestly, I definitely stand him as a person, I will say. Yeah, he had a fan page called like Nas Mirage or something. Nas Minaj. I don't know, it was some kind of play on her last name, but like with Nas in there. And he denied it for the first bit of his career. After he went viral, he denied it for a bit. But I think he came around. Because I'm pretty sure he said a couple like offensive things on it, like a couple Islamophobic things, I think. But I don't know. I remember I watched he has a video for what's the name of the song, like sun goes down. If you watch the music video, there's a part where he references it, like, you can see. So yeah yeah it's crazy. He literally tried to deny it, but he came around. What are you gonna do? I'm surprised he still hasn't done a song with Nicki. I mean, he was supposed to. I think I'm pretty sure he sent like a couple songs to her. I remember seeing some kind of story about that, like he sent like a song to her, but she couldn't get the verse back in time or something. I don't know. But speaking of Nicki Minaj, we'll get to that in a second. Josh, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you know what Nicki Minaj has been in the news for. Okay, I'm gonna flip my Xbox on its side. The stream might end, and if it does, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and do it gently. Gently. Okay, I'm trying to be very careful. Please. Drop my controller. That's fine. Oh. Okay, so I turned my Xbox off, but the stream's live. But I turned my Xbox off. That's fine. This works. Oh god. Give me a minute here. Okay, are we still good? I think we're good. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I told you I need the advance. And the Baby Keem album. I haven't listened to it, just Song for Kendrick. Alright, we're good, right? Alright, cool. Give me a second, my Xbox is turning back on. We're getting there. Far Cry Primal is happening very soon. Fishing becomes the next Twitter stan celeb. I wouldn't be surprised. I gotta have a voice crack. We're not talking though right now. I don't know. Some shit went down. What are you gonna do? Okay, why is my Xbox not? Okay, it's on, but it's not recognized. It's not. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me right now. I just want to play Far Cry Far Cry Primal. I had a stroke. I want to play Far Cry Primal, and talk about Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend's swollen testicles. Okay, great, 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 great. My capture card is on. Great, great. I guess we'll talk about this so we're not judged. Here's the Nicki Minaj, anti-vax? Maybe? Not, I think. I mean, what she said sounded pretty anti-vaxxy, in my opinion. Um, she sided with Tucker Carlson, or not sided. It's a little misleading. She defended him because you know what these conservatives do. As soon as someone who is not on the right, as soon as like they say like one thing that like remotely that like remotely relates to any of their ideals, that you're like, oh my god, this person's a hero. This person's so smart and educated. Welcome, you know, you finally left. You woke up. You saw the world for what it truly. Just all that shit, right? And then Tucker Carlson went his show and was like, "Oh, Nicki Minaj, she's defending free thinking and just that shit." And then, she like tweeted the video, being like, "Oh yeah, like he's right, he nailed it. He got the something about the head of the nail, whatever the saying is." And then someone was like, it was this guy named Hassan. He's a streamer. Obviously he's pretty leftist. He responded to her saying, like Tucker Carlson is like a white nationalist, right? She is, by the way. And then she was like, oh, like I can't, just because he's on the other side, I can't say this about him. It's like, well, the thing is with that is Tucker Carlson. Oh, finally, we're back. Tucker Carlson is he's a white nationalist. I don't know if she knew what that meant necessarily when he said that, or unless she just doesn't care. I can answer here's to the point. Yeah, and it sucks because Trump made some point. I was not aware of that. Has she always been like not conservatives, but like low key? I mean, she's definitely kind of, she's clearly not that against the right, which would really suck because I've always, I've always thought she was a really cool person. Fuck her, primal. No, obviously, she has good music. I didn't think. Oh, low key about liberal for Hollywood approval. Yeah. That sucks. I'm not gonna stop listening to her music. I mean, I don't listen to her music a ton, but I'm not gonna vow to never listen to a song by her again. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Because it's, why can't you just be smart and educated? Like, it's just a vaccine. Why are there so many people? Annoying. Yeah, let me go see. Yeah, he's a white nationalist, right? And then she said, right. I can't speak to, agree with, even look at someone from a particular political party. People aren't human anymore. If you're black and a Democrat tells you to shove marbles up your ass, you simply have to. If another party tells you to look out for that bus, stand there and get hit. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll circle back to the funny parts of it. Yeah, it's like it's not like a matter of like we can't agree with this person. It's a matter of you're agreeing and siding with a literal white national like supremacist. Oh my god. So yeah, she said she wanted to like fucking like the Mecca required vaccination, and she was all like, yeah, well, if I'm gonna get the vaccine, it's gonna be for my own research. And then everyone was like what research are you gonna what groundbreaking research are you gonna find? And then her research was that she has a cousin who has a friend who was getting married. I think yeah, her cousin's friend was getting married, and he had like swollen testicles, and then she called it off, or like his like I don't know, the bride called him off. So according to oh fuck, I remember the last time I played this game, I couldn't get out of this. Well, see if I can do it this time. So yeah. So a symptom of the COVID vaccine. Oh yeah, well, her cousin's friend got the COVID vaccine, and then soon after, his testicles became very swollen, and it's the groundbreaking research. The first time I saw that, I mean, like everyone else, I just couldn't stop laughing. It was just the funniest thing I've ever, you know. Then after a minute, it's like, okay, it's funny, but wow, let's also take in the fact that she is serious about this. She is 100% serious. Everyone's like, no, Nicki Minaj, no, your cousin's friend has an STD. That's what happened. I can't remember what STD it was, or what STD causes that, but it's not like commit. I don't know what it is. I'm not familiar with STDs. I don't have one, so I'm all good. Phil Dooley here tweet that. Yeah, just I don't know, just to further continue to the collapse of society. This is just, it never ends. Okay. Unlock the grappling claw. God, I feel like I'm having a stroke today, dude. I feel pressure on the stream to be like always be talking and always be talking about something interesting. Wait. Okay, unlock the grappling claw. The grappling claw and the crafting menu. Where is it? The grappling claw. And then the thing that's really annoying is that her fans are going to extreme. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Her fans are going. Oh, it's right here. You have not acquired the grappling claw yet. Progress in Wooga the crafter's mission to unlock this item. Well, how do I finish this mission? Can I quit this mission? Because I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna abandon this quest because I don't think I can do it right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but her fans are going to an extreme length to defend her, and I know she's known for having like crazy fan. You know the barbs, man. Barbs are crazy, but still, I don't know. It's just disappointing to see. It's like, look, yeah, I mean, you know, all of my favorite artists have done something shitty and got some kind of big controversy at one point. And it's like, you can't just defend them just because, like, you're a fan of them. It's like, people fuck up, you know? Just like this absolute, like, idolizing of celebrities that they can do no wrong. It's just like, it's some very weird behavior, in my opinion. Being a big fan of someone, I mean, no, that's not weird behavior, but like worshiping them and like treating them like everything they do is right. That's a little off. Adogon Twitter, you have. I'm gonna search for those later. I'll just search like your Twitter and then like something Nicki Minaj or Barb's. I gotta see that. I've always avoided them. Like just like at all costs. Like anytime I see one in a thread, I back out of the thread. I keep scrolling. I didn't see that tweet. I didn't see anything. I've heard the the beehive, right? What's her name? Beyonce. I had I don't know why I forgot her name for a second. Like, I heard her fans are even more crazy, right? Or maybe as crazy. I don't know. What my Nikki was about drag race, but they tried. Oh, okay. I see. So though I gotta find that sounds funny. It's it's just the concept of fighting with someone who has a whole entire fan page dedicated to Nicki Minaj is just so funny. I don't know. I can tame this beast. Wait, where's the bait? Where's the bait? Where's the bait? I don't think I can tame him because he's barbs are worse. Okay. I wasn't sure. I've heard the what are they called? Beehive or yeah, they're probably just as crazy. Or barbs are worse. That wouldn't shock me. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't seen as much of their presence as I have as the barbs. They're everywhere. Yeah, like I said, I don't really see the beehive. I've just heard that they're bad. They're kind of like quiet but deadly, maybe, I guess. I've heard like they've ended careers. I find this video, exile me. Hey, I've come against Nicki Minaj for her anti-vax positions and defending Tucker. So if the Barbs see this, I want the smoke. I want to see what they're really about. My Twitter is like first link in the description. Okay. Let's fight. Let's go. I wish they'd see this. Because I just find the concept of fighting, you know, like with someone on Stan Twitter, that's just the funniest thing to me. I don't know. I used to get in Twitter fights with people. I used to be into Twitter fights, man. It's not right. It's a lifestyle that I've gladly disavowed. Career ended by Beyonce sting. I would suck because I like Beyonce, so I wouldn't want that to happen. I'm a fan, alright. Like I've only listened to Lemonade, but still, I still like her. Okay. Track the bear. Okay, what are we doing? Where are the bear tracks? They are low key fun. I used to be like toxic because, like I've talked about this here and there, but when I was in my first couple years of high school, I used to be a conservative, but like I wasn't even actually conservative because like I didn't even like actually like believe in or care about the things that I said. I just wanted to be like edgy and different. Like I didn't know anything about politics back then. Like I didn't know anything about like anything about any social issues. And like I would like defend Trump just because people hated him. I was like, well, people are hating. I just want to be like edgy and different. I just want to be like the person who was defending someone because everyone was attacking them. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I was obviously very ashamed, but it's not like I voted for him because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. That's obviously a phase in my life. I regret. I mean, I used to watch Leafy, dude. I used to watch Leafy this year. If that's not a sign, that's a kind of. But a lot of people have those phases. Not everyone, but a lot of people have their high school for no reason conservative leafies here phase. I found a lot of people on TikTok who've had that, so I'm not alone. All right. And I used to fight with people. I used to have political fights with me not knowing a single thing about politics. I got owned every single time. I just didn't know it then. I was just like, you don't know you're talking. I don't even like saying it, man. Even though like I was from a very, very different point where I literally wasn't even educated. I don't know. Anyways, should I kill this? It's a mongoose, right? Hey, his friend attacked me earlier. Look at him. That's a Wolverine. Or is my panther gonna help me? Jesus, look at him. Oh, it's a badger. Badger. Okay. The dedication when you know you're wrong. Yeah, you. God, I hate my stutter. I'm trying to work on it. My thing is, I try to talk too fast. I need to start trying to talk a little slower. Okay. Okay. What I was gonna say was, yeah, pretty much. You just have to twist it. You have to twist like your own words or their words, just in any way possible, just to try and make any kind of point. My strategy, though, would always be I would just say something like I would just make some kind of general statement like no, you're wrong because whatever. Then I would just block the person. That's what I do on TikTok. Like if I ever like leave a comment and someone replies saying like something like dumb, I call them I don't know. I just call them like a moron or a buffoon, and then I block them. Because I think buffoon is like a really funny insult because like no one says it, so I say it like ironically, but in like a funny way. I just think it's funny to call someone a buffoon because no one says that. So I usually call someone a buffoon, and then I block them so I can get the last word. I'm worried that they don't see the notification because I want them like to see the notification. I want them like to see that I replied, and then I don't want them to be able to reply. One time, I can't remember what the argument was, or like what the situation was. But like, I don't know. Someone said something. Because there are a lot of stupid people on TikTok. I hate TikTok comments so much. I love the platform. I love the videos. But, God, majority of the people are just incredible. I mean, there are a lot of younger people on there. I mean, like, there are a ton of people. There are a ton of age ranges on TikTok. But there are also a lot of kids. So, and just uneducated people. A lot of just simply uneducated people. Yeah, so like I don't know, I made some dude mad, and I blocked him. Then he went on his alt account and commented on one of my TikToks and was like I can't believe like you're this obsessed and blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh my god, it's that's projection like at its finest. Like he literally went on his alt account just to get that, he was that mad at me. I can't remember what it was about. It was something stupid. Cause that's the thing. Like whenever I argue with someone on TikTok, it's always about something really like mundane and stupid. Because, tried to start something over Sinnoh remakes. Oh yeah, there are a ton of people who will argue anyone on that, especially on Twitter. The Pokemon community on Twitter is just Nintendo and gaming in general. There's no short of people to argue with on that side. Bully Grimes so much. I know it's I know it's kind of bizarre to see someone like that deluded just be like, wow, like it's just projection, man. I don't know. It's so funny how people do that. Oh, is that the bear? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If they do bully Grimes, TikTok. That's the thing. They've gone crazy after a bunch of my like a lot of artists I really like too. Whenever they do something wrong, it's like, and when it wasn't even something like that big of a deal, it's it's just people that really need to go outside. I mean, like, holding people accountable, for their actions is very important. It's an important thing to do. People shouldn't get away with doing offensive and bad things, of course not. But like, people on TikTok, they just don't get the concept of first of all the fact that people make mistakes. of the fact that people grow and change from mistakes. Like even when people like apologize um and admit themselves like, oh yeah, like my behavior like was wrong. I'm gonna grow and learn and continue to educate myself and grow as a person. They don't get the concept of someone doing that, and the people who don't let up on someone, like when they make a mistake, these are people who make plenty of mistakes themselves. It's These people have some kind of complex of tearing people down to make themselves be like, oh, like I'm tearing down this person for doing this thing because I don't do this because I'm perfect. It's like, dude, you go outside. There's more to life than this app. I mean, there are some people who are obviously irredeemable. Like there was someone like only JS chick who said something racist. I'm not. And when someone does admit and apologizes and says the real, it's not always genuine. By the way, like it's not if someone says that, you shouldn't just automatically for them. You should. I believe you should you should wait for their. Oh, are we at a like spike? Okay. You should wait to see if their actions reflect their words. That's very important. Like that one only JS girl, she did not follow up on her words. So just because she said that, I don't believe that she should be forgiven. So I'm not anti holding people accountable for their actions. There's just a lot more to it than people on TikTok see. They're incredibly basic. I've learned to I have so many blocked. I have like thousands of blocked accounts on Twitter, just like over the years, and it keeps growing. It never goes down. And for TikTok, I block so many people on there. It's not even just people that I don't really argue that with people. It's just like when I do, it's it's over something dumb. But usually when I see a dumb comment or something really dumb, I just block them. Because I'm like, I just never want to see a comment from you ever again on this platform, and I guarantee you, I will not miss. I guarantee you, I'm not gonna ever miss a great comment from you in the future. 100 people a day. Yep, that's completely the move. That's part of the reason why I really I'm really just on my second account pretty much at this point, because there's just so many stupid people. Too many dumb people. An outpost. All right, let's go take that down. I'll probably do that, and then I'll hop on Skyrim. I just want to play a little bit of variety of games. Just get back into this. Okay, it's right over there. All right, Josh, we are very like-minded, and I like and appreciate that. We agree on like pretty much everything, and that's just great. Into Twitter now. Yep. Keep the. It's always inevitable though, because I feel like just like these oversensitive dream stands. Look, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't stand Dream. I can't stand any of his fans. I dislike it so much. No. I don't know. They're just these just ridiculously oversensitive people, man. I don't know anymore. I was gonna say something. There was something I wanted to talk about. I was talking about TikToks. It's something TikTok related. Shit, I forgot. It'll come back to me maybe. I won't think too hard. But anyways, regardless, yeah. I can't stand it, man. I'm over it. I've filtered it out as much as I can. This game is so beautiful. I recently replayed Far Cry 5 not too long ago, and Honestly, I forgot how much I really love that game and how good it is. To I After playing, I might prefer 5 to 4, but it's been a while since I've played through 4 all the way. I know I streamed it a while ago, but I haven't really played it since then. So maybe it's just because I've recently played it a lot, but I don't know. I really really like 5. I know I'll have to play through 4 again to really see, but I will say that playing 5 again, it at the very least, it's my second favorite. Like if I do keep 4 at the top once I replay it fully, 5 will definitely be the second best. New Dawn, the direct sequel to 5, that one's good. Been a long time since I played that as well, so I can't really say, but 5 is incredible. I'm very excited for 6 when it comes out later this year. Oh yeah, top tier, top tier. No, I still need to beat this one. That's what I'm gonna keep trying to do. It's always bothered me that I didn't fall in love with this game like I did with 4 and 5, because I mean I just love the atmosphere. It, like you said, it's very beautiful. I love that there are mammoths, that there are like saber-tooth tigers. Like I love that shit. Like it's the concept of it is awesome, because you don't really see games like this. You don't see like primal games with mammoths and whatever. I just don't know why. I don't know why the gameplay hasn't ever really. I don't know. Just made me love it for some reason. The Fucker graphics have always been super underrated. Like since 4, they've been really good. 5 really stepped up. Like I didn't even have I didn't even get like 5. I have it on the original Xbox One. Like I don't even have it on the like the new 4K Xbox, and it looks great on the original. So I just can't imagine. Yeah, the stealth. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like getting a bow and arrow. That's always the best. Seeing up people and just like stabbing them from behind. And then you get the skill where you automatically loot them, and it's just perfect, seamless gameplay. So yeah, I'm excited for 6. I'll be getting on my PS5, which my controller is partially busted. So the PS5 controllers. By the way, I love that. I'm gonna switch to Skyrim. By the way now. Dead by Daylight. Oh no, fuck no. That's taking up like data. That's gonna flood on the stream. So I love the fact that game companies. I love that that they don't configure their controllers correctly. I love that they just have like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So the Switch Joy-Con drift issue. There's a very similar issue with the PS5. The right stick does that too, and that's a common issue with the PS5. And I just think it's amazing that they didn't fucking fix their controllers before putting their $500 console out. That's amazing. Like, it's really frustrating. And so I've had the issue with it before, and pretty much you just have to mess with the control stick a bunch. You just have to circle it, press it in weird directions or whatever. And because I've had it and I fixed it before just by messing with it, and I had it again earlier. And I need this Skyrim disc to work. Please work. Yeah, so I was twisting the controller or the control stick in different directions, because that's what you always do. And I accidentally pulled it too hard, and I ripped I ripped it right out of the controller on accident. So like the control stick itself is still there, but like the grip is gone, and the plastic that goes into the controller, That's ripped out, and I cannot force it back in. I have bent and messed up the plastic trying to get it back in, and I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this because these controllers are like $70, and that's not money I have to just spend on a controller casually. So I'm gonna have to get this fixed somehow. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if there's a game store that does that. Okay, Xbox, please. I'm trying to play Skyrim. I feel like they do that when they get more money. You gotta find a new one. Oh, yeah, they Xbox, please. They definitely do that on purpose. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they 100% do that. Although Nintendo, they offer like if you have like if you did buy a Switch in its first like year or something, you can send it to them to get it repaired for free. Oh my god. But I don't know. I don't know if they do that. I don't think Sony is doing that with the PlayStation because they're very fucking anti-consumer. I mean, Nintendo is a lot of the time too, but not as bad as Sony. Okay, let's get the Skyrim to work. See, I mean, I have an uncle who works with tech. Maybe he can help me. Because I'm not spending $7 on a new controller. I think it's working. I just want to play Skyrim, dude. I just want to play Skyrim. I just want to play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Please. See, I do have... Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. My favorite game right here. Let's go. Well, this and Sleeping Dogs, but it's okay. Oh, by the way, Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I woke up to that today, and I was very shocked to see that. I completely did not expect... Well, I was up before, but still. My uncle looks like Keemstar. Yeah, it's the tech uncle and my Keemstar uncle, they're not the same, fortunately, because my Keemstar uncle, like I said in the tweet, he's Republican. I don't particularly care for him. Like, he's nice to me, so that's why I feel bad by saying things like that. But it's like, he has shitty morals and views, like kind of objectively. He's kind of racist. But yeah, Nintendo Direct. I'm shocked because E3 wasn't that long ago. I just really didn't think we get one. So, I mean, there usually is one in September, but it didn't cross my mind since I'm kind of out of the. I'm not quite in the loop in the gaming world. Well, in the modern game world, like I said, I'm still playing games out here. I still play video games, but just like all the new shit, really. Also, it's because I have a lot of trouble these days. I have a lot of trouble spending $60 on a game because that's a lot of money, and my attention span for games aren't that long anymore. So I don't know. It has to be a game like Far Cry 6 or Spider-Man 2. That's coming out in 2023. God, 2023. God, I'm really excited for that game. But Jesus. So yeah, it has to be a game like that where like I know that I'm gonna be into it. If we're gonna do it. If we get Smash character and someone with the latest DLC. Yeah, who was the latest person? Wasn't it just? God, can you remember the last DLC character? I'll know it. I'll remember like as soon as I hear, but I can't remember right now. I am 100% praying for a go one too, though. I'm really hoping for like I still want Master Chief. All right, I still want Master Chief. I still want it to happen. Oh yeah, a Street Fighter flop. Yeah. There's a reason I didn't remember. Purchase that house in Markarth. Do I have enough money? I need like a lot of gold for that. I'm in Markarth right now. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around. What are we at? We're over an hour. I'm gonna keep going. I don't feel like stopping. There is a lot to talk about and catch up on. Yeah, I don't know. If there are any rumors about it. Usually there are rumors, right? Are there any? No, probably not. Maybe. Either way, I'm most likely gonna be just. It's likely gonna be just like a character from like an old franchise I don't care about, and then Smash fans are gonna be like, oh well, be happy for the fans who got this. Like, respectfully, I don't care. I still think it's garbage. Most of the characters they're putting in. That's my opinion. That's fine. It being low mid tier, I just almost as their OP. Yeah, have any of the have any of the DLC characters been like actually OP? I guess in the recent DLC pack, I have all the ones in. I have all the DLC one characters. Oops, I used fire breath. You're so stupid with your tier list. I wouldn't know, to be real. I'll have to go off you because even when I was like, even when I played Smash like a lot, I mean, I really get back into it. I need to get on that. My aunt, she has an online. She bought the family plan, and I keep reminding her to invite me to it because she said she was going to, and she's not doing it. I keep reminding her. So once I remind her, I will have Switch Online, permanently, at least until she cancels it, which hopefully doesn't happen. Where's the Jarl? I need to buy a house here. Pyra and Mithra are good, apparently. Ugh, Xenoblade 2. I don't particularly care for that game. It's pretty boring. I tried. JRPGs, I just... The only RPGs... I mean, I like action RPGs, but those are kind of different. Because they're more like action games with like RPG elements. But like the only like RPG games I can really get behind are Pokemon. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'm buying these Pokemon games. Not just because I'm not a fan. Because personally, Josh, I know you're very anti Gem Form. What is it? Shining Diamond. I can't remember what their new names are. The Diamond Pearl remakes. I know you're very against them. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest I've heard is good. Like his character and the games. I don't know. Personally, I'm indifferent about the Sinnoh games at this point. Dragon Quest was so good. Yeah. I have a couple friends who said really good things. Remember, I bought a demo on Switch, but I played the demo and it was cool from what I remember. I don't know. Someone about me struggles to get into RPGs like that. Even though, I really want to. Like I want to get into the whole Final Fantasy, type JRPG genre. It's always been very appealing. I'm totally copied. Damn. Well, at least that means it might not be too bad. Yeah, but I've come around. I'm probably not gonna get them for a while if I do, because I just can't get into Pokemon. I just can't get into any game series that I was really into right now. I don't know what it is. I want to buy a house, bitch. 8,000. I will be completely broke, but fuck it. What else do I have to do in this game? I played this game 10 million times. Doesn't matter. The first Dragon Quest on Switch for so cheap. Okay, I'll get into it. If it's not too much, then it couldn't hurt. So if I end up not liking it, I mean I could like it if I don't. I didn't spend too much, you know. Just might. I kind of want to check out like the newer ones too. Like what was it like? It was like 11 was really good, right? No, wasn't the recent one, or was it not? Was it 11? I don't know. I can't remember. Pretty sure the most recent one was 11. It was on Xbox Game Pass. Might still be, but I wouldn't know because I don't have it anymore. I guess. Do I have a follower? I don't have a friend. The Legends Arceus game. I still don't know how I feel about the Arceus game, man. I'm interested by the concept. I am interested by the concept, but I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I'll have to hope a friend gets it, and I'll have to test it out. There's no way I'm spending 60 on it if I'm that, because I'm pretty on the fence about it. So I'll have to try it out. Play that, yeah, for sure. That's gonna which is amazing, but yeah, like the concept's super interesting. Like I like that it is more open world. I mean the point is like they are like open world, but this one's more like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean. Like it's more fucking, you know. I can never find the words I'm looking for, dude. What does that mean? Yeah, this is my house. Now I need to go out and make money so I can furnish it, and I can move my family here. Yep, that's what I'll do. Cause it's a nice city. Yeah, more freedom. And I bet the story will be awesome. Like I bet it's gonna be a great Pokemon story. Better than the Sword and Shield story. At least I brought myself to beat. Like at least I beat that. At least I beat that game. Sure, I didn't touch it. I haven't touched it since I beat it. And they're decent games, but what do you want from me? Trying to be Breath of the Wild so bad. True. We need more original ideas. Pokemon has been struggling in the originality department for honestly a long time. Their last like I don't I think their last like the last super unique thing they've done was Sun and Moon. That game was very great. It might be my favorite. It might be like my favorite behind Soul Silver, Pokemon Moon. It really might be. Honestly, I think it has to be. Yeah, it definitely is. I can't think of one I enjoyed more than Moon. I mean, Gen 1 and 3 are close for me, but I don't know. There's just something about Sun and Moon that I just fucking love. 5. Someone trying to 5. Okay, we won't try. Yeah, I agree, except for Gen 7 personally. But I definitely get that. I really need to, dude. I really need to play like X. I really need to play fucking X and Y. I own a copy of X. No, I don't know why. And I started it. And I got a few gyms in, and I really liked Y from what I played. If I'm being honest, I really thought it was cool, but I never finished it. I think I'll restart it. And then I also have Omega Ruby, which I've never played. God, I want to get back on the Pokemon train so bad, but I just don't. I just don't feel like it. Like as much as like I want to, I just can't. I gotta come back one day. Everyone hates it. Yeah, it's from my experience, it seems super. I don't know. It seems like a very cozy game, if that makes any sense. Like it seemed comforting. Like I really liked the art style and the way the characters moved, because it wasn't as it wasn't like full 3D movement like in Gen 7. It was still kind of like the I don't know. It was a good mix between. Between like 7 and the previous gens and how the character. That's what I really liked. It was charming. Charming. That's a much better word. I find it a very charming art style. I am pretty sure that's kind of when it's the variety. I'm pretty sure that is when Pokemon started to get kind of easier though, right? From my experience, Gen 6 from the few gyms I played, it was fairly easy. A fast healing. Yeah. It was fairly easy from what I remember, but Gen 7 wasn't really wasn't that easy. It wasn't the hardest in the series, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I Gen 6 I don't remember being that it was a little on the easier side, but it wasn't it wasn't like it wasn't like a complete like walk through the park or anything. But Sword and Shield on the other hand, I gotta be honest, dude, those games were incredibly easy. It wasn't fun. The difficulty was just non-existent, at least for me. What am I doing here? Where's Olivia? True. And Rowlet, oh god, like a top 10 Pokemon, or like top top 2, and it isn't 2. You know what I mean? God. Nah, I mean I do have to have you know, I do have to keep Bulbasaur at the top, but Rowlet is easily like right behind him. Storm Shield. Alright, yeah. I wanna say that they're just average just because I want to be nice to Pokemon. I just don't want to trash on them, but it really just wasn't that enjoyable. It had its good elements. Also, 1 second. Alright, never mind. I thought someone was gonna open my door, man. Happens a lot. Getting that something because they run out of time with the story. So let's cover up some FS DLC. Oh, I didn't even get. Is the DLC even worth getting? I never got it, just because I just didn't interest me. I feel like just the fact that I never went back to the game, that's kind of like, that's a sign in and of itself. Like, it's just not that good. I'm kind of just lying to myself. I have a problem with lying to myself when I don't want to admit something. Usually it's just I don't want to trash on something that I used to love so much, and that I have a lot of typically strong feelings for. Hurts me to say, but sometimes I do have to face the truth. Like with me admitting that Nintendo has just been honestly just trash recently. I know how to get up there. The past few years, I used to just, every time someone would say that, I used to be like, okay, whatever, we get it. You're just you know, like a fucking buzzkill, whatever. You just want to be negative, but like, I still don't approach it with a negative attitude. I wouldn't say bad. It hasn't been that boring, and they can definitely come back from it. And I want to see them too. So I also at the same time I don't want to be that guy. Oh, that's the key I got. No, scam DLC. Yeah. It's for like, it was like 30, right? Nah, I'm good. Also, 1 second. I think. You know, I'm gonna go turn my light on real quick. 'Cause it's dark in my room. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. That's much better approach. I am critical and negative towards him just because I want to see them do better. I mean, I know they'll kill it with Breath of the Wild 2. I know that's gonna be like a guarantee. Got him. I mean, like heartburn or something. I don't know. Yeah. So Breath of the Wild 2 will be a banger. I know that'll be like their next for sure hit, and they could have one before. Since it is slated to come out at some point in 2022, there are a few games that they could, you know. Well, we'll see in the directs. Tomorrow is going to be a good opportunity to see if they do have anything else pretty anything good beforehand and start. I feel like we're gonna get a release date for Breath of the Wild 2. I hope so. It's definitely not coming out this year. What if they pull a surprise on us? And what if they slate it for a holiday of 2021 release? What if they do that? That'd be kind of cool. Like what if development gets pushed up? I doubt it. They did show us a trailer for last time, but I doubt they made that much. That's just wishful thinking. So much effort and customization. I would try. I would try one more time, if honestly, yeah, because it's. I don't know. Every time I play, it's. I get that though. There is a lot. It's overwhelming, especially it is definitely at first, I think, because it was my first Zelda game that I fully played through. I played through. I've played some of. You know, like Wind Waker and some of the other ones, but I've never beaten any of them, even though I've always wanted to. By the way, I never got the Skyward Sword HD, which I really wanted to. I have an old GameStop card that I still have that I might use one day, but I'm gonna see what they come out with tomorrow, what they reveal. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Where's my follower? I'm supposed to have like a follower. I'm switching again soon. I can't decide on any game. Yeah, fuck it, I'm switching now. Sorry. I'm switching now. So I'm really hoping that they'll cause it's still the Zelda's it's still like the Legend of Zelda franchise. It's the franchise's like 35th anniversary, right? So my dream ever since the Switch came out was for them to do a what do you call that game? What do you call it? Wind Waker. I've been really hoping for them to do a Wind Waker HD or a port, because they did Wind Waker HD for the Wii U. And I have been waiting for a port for a long time, and I don't know if they're gonna do it. If they don't reveal it tomorrow, I don't know if they'll ever do it. All right, what's the last game I hop on for a few? I'm gonna end soon. Maybe I won't play anything. Maybe I'll just talk. What's going on? Is there anything else I want to talk about? It's hard. Yeah, that is a reason why I haven't beaten them. It's an intimidating series. It's a very intimidating series. That's why I was scared to even just get into Breath of the Wild, because I was like, I don't know a ton about the other games. Like I said, before that I played through a decent bit of Wind Waker, but I never beat it. And yeah, they're complicated because I don't like when games I don't like when games give you that fucking like when they give you an objective and then you just don't have like any like waypoint or any idea of like where to go. That's the one thing that bugs me sometimes with Breath of the Wild, is that a lot of quests and a lot of shrines and shit. It's you just get like a vague hint as to where it is. Then you just have to find, explore the entire map to find it. And I don't like just being thrown out into like a giant like world and being like, hey, figure this out. I'm like, exactly, yeah. I mean, I did go through it for Breath of the Wild, because it was definitely worth it. Dude, I started a playthrough. I started like another playthrough, and I got really far into it, but I never finished. I need to hop back into that. Doesn't feel like progress. Yeah. I'm with you, man. But Breath of the Wild was good enough, in my opinion, where it wasn't too big of a factor. I was able to push through it. That goes to show how good it is, I think. I'm trying to grow a beard. I think I'm gonna shave. I don't know. I've been growing out. I really want to have like I want to have like a full beard. You know, I want to have like a full beard. I mean, I can grow like it grows like on my like all over like my chin and like my jawline, but it doesn't grow like that much on my cheeks. I'm trying to get a like a giant beard. You know. I mean, I'll be able to get when I'm older, but it's been bugging me. I don't know. I don't know why it bugs me so much, man. Just want to have a beard. I mean, I'm only 19. It'll come around at some point. What else is going on in the world, dude? I've made a bunch of podcasts, and I'm still so excited for this new Spider-Man movie in December. Oh my goodness. No Way Home. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Hoping they're coming back. It's pretty much confirmed. It's all but confirmed. Let's be real. Here's Zeuser. That's the thing. That's what frustrates me. Cause I'm trying to grow it full. Like it's on my cheeks, but it doesn't. It's just not full. It's a little scattered. There's not a ton going on there. I think I'll shave though. It's getting itchy. I'm definitely gonna be the kind of person who can't keep one for long because I'll just want to like shave it off. That's my thing. I do like beards though. I mean, look. I'm straight, okay? 95% sure on that. But my point is I think like Eminem, he's looked a lot better since he's gotten the beard. I don't want him to shave it at this point. At this point, he's kind of too old to not have a beard. I feel like a lot of old people with no beards. I don't know. It's weird. Kind of gotta have one. See, a lot of these games I can't even boot up. A lot of these games I can't even boot up because I don't have fucking Game Pass anymore. Fuck this shit. I'm playing a little bit of Batman. God. Enormous. I've a rage that I constantly I've a rage that I constantly walk around with. I always take it out on tiny things. I stop being so negative. I'm trying to looking sick. I know my cover art. It's the best cover art in the series easily. I don't know. My sister came for the weekend. It was weird. I mean, look, I have my issues. I don't know, cause I know there's that whole like, you don't want to hold on to the past. You don't want to, you don't want to keep negative feelings towards someone. Like I get that, but it's also just like I can't just pretend like everything's like cool. Like I just can't do that. Like I guess I kind of have to. I don't fucking know. We're doing a Catwoman mission. What you want? Play the Navy? Yeah, we're doing this one. Long Halloween. Nah, we're doing the usual Catwoman. She's kind of showing a lot there. Have you noticed that? Look at that. Oh, be like Pagan Man. Yeah, you should get the Pagan Man haircut. I'm sorry. Hey, his haircut. He's a good villain. He's a good character, but his haircut is atrocious. I don't know how I feel about my dad, man. I mean, I feel like I love him. He's my dad, but I don't know. It's just always just. I always feel like he's just judging me, and I can't fucking stand it. But also, I don't know if he is. It's kind of in my head. It's kind of something like I don't like talk to him about. It could be all in my head, but like I don't know. There's always just some kind of weird feeling. A lot of the time. And I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to fix all my family issues. I just want to move out and go somewhere. And find myself, figure out myself, man, and then deal with all that shit. Kind of what I'd rather do. Like I need to figure out everything about me first, and then I'll deal with family. I wish moving somewhere was just like that easy. Like I want to move somewhere. I wish it was like an easy thing to do. Just like to move out of state or something. Fortunately, it's not, but I wish. What are you gonna do? I can see myself moving to a big city, but also not. All I know is that I can't move to like a fucking countryside. No way. I'm not moving to like a rural area. It doesn't. It doesn't have to be like. It doesn't have to be like fucking New York City or anything. But there's no way it's gonna be like the outskirts of like Tennessee or Ohio. Like fuck that. Feel that? Yeah. Going away should be just that easy. It really should be just be easy just to move somewhere. And like always, I don't mean to harp on it too much, but it's something that we need to keep talking about. It's always capitalism, man. That's always what it goes back to every time, you know? Every single time. It's like I don't want to harp on it, but it's like it's true. That's what it is. That's all that it is, and we can't stop talking about it. We just can't. I'm tired of it. Catwoman's serving up on Bayonetta's level. Low-key, Catwoman kind of is. She wants to be Bayonetta, but she just isn't. God, Bayonetta 2. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that. Every time without fail. God, I hate it. That's why it kind of excites me to whenever I hear someone who's educated say something like, "Oh yeah, we're in late stage capitalism." It's like, "Oh, good." So it's kind of like a sign that it's sort of maybe coming close to an end, but I don't know. There's still a lot of shit that needs to change before that can happen. And I do want to see it in our lifetime. I'm not sure if we will. I hope we do. I don't know. But also, like when say right now capitalism does get like abolished. Say what fucking then? Like do we form like a new system like from the ground up? But like, what if like the wrong people end up in control and it gets worse and we turn into like a complete dictatorship? It's a scary thing, but fuck it. It's a risk I think that people should be willing to take, because this just isn't right. In the next 10 years, but maybe in our lifetime. Yeah, it's really not that unrealistic. It really isn't, because literally, like I said, with the January 6th unemployment thing, like shit really is happening. It's just not as I just wish it would happen faster. I don't wanna wait 10 years, more than 10 years, but hey, as long as it happens, you know. And I don't want to like there are these weird ass fucking capitalism defenders who say shit like, "Oh, you just want to as an excuse to not be lazy, you don't want to work." It's like, no, like I want to work and contribute to society, just under way different conditions. You know, like I don't get people who are insistent on being counter anti capitalist. Like it's not people that are necessarily like pro capitalist, but it's people who demean people who are anti-capitalist. Like I'll see on TikTok a lot of people were like, like for example, there'll be a TikTok of someone just critiquing capitalism, saying why it's not good for people, why it's not good for society, and then people will like stitch on TikTok or be like, well, rent's still due at the end of the month. You still have to do this. You still do so stop. It's like, no one's saying that we don't have to do things. Like, no, these like anti-cap, they don't want like an unproductive society. They want just like a way better society. Like, why are you so insistent on, just like, just fucking weird. It's so weird. I don't know what I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know why you're at all trying to. Ugh, frustrating. Frustrating as frick. It's a funny word. Elon becomes a new world. Crimes the queen of the universe. I mean, Elon, I'll see. I mean, hey, I'll give it a shot over who we got right now. How worse can it be, When he's supposed to remember the inflation, just then deflate it. Because like it's funny as a joke, but also, like seriously, like 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 when I was younger, and like when I used to like not be like I used to wonder things like this. I used to be like why can't we just like print money then? But then I would always be like, well, like, as a kid, I'd be like, well, I know that's just something stupid that you can actually do, but I think about it, I'm like, well, honestly, really, just why can't we just print? Like, it's completely made up. Like, what the fuck? And the way people talk about money, it's the whole thing, and the system is literally. The system is meant to screw and triple like credit card companies. Like they want you to get a credit card and like overpaid, and they don't want you to know like about interest, and they don't want you to know like about paying on time. Like that's not something they push because like they want to trick you, because a lot of people like aren't smart and a lot of people don't get educated about money. Education about money, it's a privilege when it by God shouldn't be at all. And it's like, why do you think that like credit card companies and banks, why do you think they don't fucking ever try to push that and tell people? They don't want you to be doing good. It's insane. And what's sad is that like people talk about it, but it's like it just keeps happening. Like there needs to be a fucking revolution. And, like I'm not saying I'm gonna be like the revolution. I mean, like man, I don't know. I don't want to say like it can't happen, but like I don't want to get like too cocky at the same time. It's a weird thing. So I finished it, so I'm not gonna do the last part. Yeah, it's Monopoly. It's about profit, anything and everything. God. Fuck. It's true. It's true. And it's depressing. And I don't want to be I don't want to be a doomer. There are a lot of people who are very doomerish about it, and I want to believe that that we can get out of it. I mean, of course it would be very difficult, and it would take a lot of it would take a lot. It would take so much, but I don't want to say it's impossible. I don't rule that out, because that's just not the kind of person I am. I am a very optimistic person, but I'm not delusional. At the same time, the French Revolution was in a similar vein. Spitting. I need to refresh. I need to refresh my information on the on the French Revolution, if I'm being real. I know something about it, but there's only so much I remember from school. Oh, God. What was I gonna say? Well, I was gonna say something. Yeah, it can happen. You're right. It 100% can, and I want to think it can, because it can. Like I said, it definitely can. What's unfortunate is that like the only fuck this shit. The only attempt at a revolution that was made was by the wrong people. You know, the fucking the Trump fascists. Fascists? I've always had trouble saying that word. Fascist. Like I'm not call someone a fascist, but like the pro like fascists. Is that right? Am I overpronouncing it? I don't know. But yeah, I don't like how the attempt to overthrow our government was made by the wrong people. Fuck. Come on. Oh. I need this bitch seeing me. Wait, inequality. Wait. So income inequality is worse than it was then. Yeah, it's, you know, the thing is what brought that. I've heard some like, I don't know. I've heard scary shit about how the government is. You know, I've heard that they're trying to eliminate the middle class. So like people, I don't know, hearing shit about that really scares me, because it's like, because like very, you know, like if they eliminate like the middle class and it was just like dirt poor and, you know, dirt poor and super rich people, I'd be dirt poor if they do it. And that's scary. I mean, I am, again, I'm not the richest. My family isn't the richest, but I am very lucky and privileged. I could be so much more poor. I could be in such a much more worse situation, and I acknowledge that. Like I am very grateful for you know, for the money and shit that I do have. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're doing that. I'm doing a combat one. Yeah, and that is something that I bet the government is definitely, you know, slowly trying to do. I mean, look how evil we already are. Yeah, I wouldn't put anything past. I mean, I don't think that's something like that'll happen like in our lifetime. But it's, I don't know. I'm just thinking like super kind of dark and doomer shit. I really don't know. Society, billionaires, you know that whole shit. I was speaking about the Mecca, that whole AOC tax the rich thing. I mean, like I'm a fan of AOC in her politics, and obviously I do support tax rich. I do think it was a little corny, to be real. I'm not against I'm not against her to do that. I'm not saying like she shouldn't have done it, but it's just a little like, okay, come on. But also I'm not against it, because it is good to also get that message out there. But also it's just a little funny. I mean, the whole person, yeah, and yeah, like I said, I'm definitely like I am 100% an AOC supporter. You know, she has progressive politics, which I like. Yeah, burn here, great. I know you're not supposed to idolize any politician ever, but I kind of can't help but I gotta idolize Bernie a little bit. To be fair, he is, when people say that he is doing the like the bare minimum, that is true, but let's also still you know, acknowledge and acknowledge his work and him, just his whole career being against his colleagues, and that's what's so fucking sad about that. Is that like what Bernie does like is the bare minimum. I mean, it's great that he's for that, but it's just sad that some other people are just so shitty. Like I'm sorry, I can't stand the people who fucking treat Biden as like a fucking progressive guy. Like, he's not. And I will only shit on Biden with other leftists. I'm not going to shit on Biden with a conservative ever, because I know they don't like him for the wrong reasons. They're the people who think that Biden is some incredible like progressive guy, and that's why they hate him. You know, it's like, guys, you realize Biden really Democrat does not mean good. That is a lie. That is fed. Like, I don't identify as Democrat. Democrats are shitty too. That's why I like to identify as a leftist. It's a broad term, and it's not. There's no like labels of like Democrats and all that. Azealia was like, she squeak out. I know what you're talking about. Hold up, I'm gonna play it on YouTube in a second. God, she's so funny. Isn't she like? She's like slightly like transphobic, right? She has like a couple of transphobic things, which sucks because she's fucking funny. I'm still gonna laugh at her. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, she's funny. I'm not saying. Let's see. Azealia Banks. Where is it? Azealia Banks. AOC. AOC. Why isn't that coming up on YouTube? AOC squeaky. Where is it? Okay, for some reason I can't find it on YouTube anywhere. See if I look for it. Yeah, why is it hard to find? I will say she is. Okay, she's hot. I'll say it, but that's besides the point. I condone every bad thing she said. Okay, but she is hot. That's all. Anyways. It shouldn't be so hard to find. I could find it somewhere if I search Twitter enough. Send it to you. Alright, cool. It's a funny ass video. Yeah, she is. It's frustrating when hot people are bad people. There are some people who. There are definitely some people who would hear me saying and be like, "Oh, I'm actually." Look, I'm just fucking kidding. All right, it's not that serious. Don't take that seriously, please. Anyone who wants to cancel me, sickening. No, I know. They're just people who I don't know. Paranoid people are gonna say something about me. I condone all transphobic. I'm not a supporter of hers. I'm just saying. They're to Hex Grimes. Hex Grimes. See, that's the funniest shit ever. Yeah, she went after CEO one time too because I don't what was it? Let me find it. She goes after everyone. Jesus. So like she made like a comment. See, it says something about how she I don't know, something about, oh yeah, cuz she fucking like sacrificed like a fucking cat or something. I don't know. It was some kind of animal abuse. Yeah, she literally sacrificed like an animal, which is obviously a horrible thing to do, and fuck her for that. And then Azealia Banks responded by criticizing her, saying, "And your ugly, pasty, dry, white lady, winter skin face is the ugliest face I've ever seen. That must be why you hide it all the time. Have some fucking respect for my fucking traditional African religion, you pompous white bitch." Jesus Christ. That's insane. Like, obviously it's fucked up, but oh my god. Oh my! Wait! I closed it out. I need to read that first line again. Your ugly, pasty, dry, white lady, winter skin face. Oh my god. Oh my god. When she horrified with Grimes. Oh yeah, they had like a what's? Wait, they had like a text conversation, right? Like that was leaked or something. I think that's what it was, or is that what was someone else? I remember it being funny. Honored to get roasted by her. I mean, she could destroy. Yeah, I mean, she's good at tearing people down. Which isn't a good thing, but she's good at it. Yeah, well there was a fucking conversation. There was like a specific conversation. I can't remember like what it was. One of them says something like super funny. To one of them, I think it was Grimes says something. I don't know. I've seen it on Twitter. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. You can never, darling. You're a basic white woman. I am by nature superior to you, dear. Good night. Got a girl back down exactly the way I knew you would. Don't hurt yourself. Sleep tight. Sweet narc dreams. Okay, you brittle boned meth. You brittle boned meth head. Oh my god. I can't, dude. Grimes called her fat. No, yeah, narc. You don't even have bone marrow or a decent pair of lips. Oh yeah, at least I'm not fat. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at her roast, but Jesus. Oh my god. She lie though. I mean, hey. I mean, on the real though, I really can't excuse that that animal sacrificing. That is and the transphobia stuff. But I will laugh at these situations. But oh my god. God, I saw some TikTok. I don't. I'm not even trying to describe it. I'll describe it horribly. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. I can probably find it somewhere. Let me see if I can search right now. I'm gonna keep the stream going for a bit. Where are we at? Hour 48. Yeah, why not? Why not keep going? TikTok. Let me log in. Narc. God. Okay, how do I log into TikTok again? Use QR code. All right, hold up. I got a different chat for 1 second, so I'm gonna log in on my phone. Open the TikTok app on your mobile device and tap Discover. Okay. There we go. Gotta use a QR code. Am I signed in? Yes. Oh my god, is that... Holy shit. Or never mind. Alright, let's see. Azealia Banks. God, I don't know if I had that many likes. I need to find it. Alright, never mind. I can't find it. Well, regardless. The only thing afraid of you is the buffet. She's not even fat, though. Wait, I mean, is she? I mean... I don't think she is. I don't think she's... I don't know. I can't find the TikTok I was looking for. I didn't like it, but still, I was... So maybe if I could search her name and find it. What was this? I found this one. I guess this is her against Iggy. Iggy Azalea is my albino child I randomly gave birth to in a prehistoric African village during Pangea. My early human brain thought she was demonic because her her albinism. So I wrapped her into, I don't know, that leaf and left her in a cave miles away from the village. Oh my god. Iggy is my albino child. That's Azealia Banks right there. She's not, but that'd be mean argument. Yeah, just a troll. Such a way with words. She does have a way with Oh, there's nothing funnier than the Azealia Banks beef list. Grimes, Elon Musk, Grandma, Cardi B, Kim, Kanye, Lord, really? I mean, I'm not surprised. I just didn't know. Lana Del Rey, Charlie, Lady Gaga, T.I., Iggy, Action Bronson, Lil Kim, wait, she beef with Sky Jackson. Rita Ora, Kendrick Lamar, Familia Williams, Erica Badu, Creation, Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, Nicki Minaj, Shia, Jim Jones, Beyonce, really? RZA, Hans, Rico Nasty, Lupe Fiasco, Eminem, of course. I don't know about that. I'm just not surprised. Oh yeah, RuPaul. That was right for Eminem. RuPaul, Paris Hilton, Nick Cannon, Diplo, Funkmaster Flex, The Stones, Michelle, Troy Carter, Cupcake, Mariah Lynn, Lizzo, Kim Petras, Slater, Wendy Williams. Yeah. Wow. Jesus Christ. I'm just looking at this. RZA and... I don't know if she beef with... Oh, wait, hold up. I need to look into this. Hold up. Let me search this up. Hold up. I was looking in the comments. I saw someone say something stupid. I gotta block him real quick. Report account. Appropriate info. What's your name? Yep. Wait, why can I not block this guy? I wanna block this. Fuck this guy. Okay, anyways. Alright. Let me look this up, then I'll head off. Going to high note. Azealia Banks, Sky Jackson. She called her a Disney Channel reject. I had a career before Disney. I'm sure I will after. It will turn out like you bitter, miserable. Fix your life. Azealia Banks want to know hip hop 14-year-old. That's more class than you. Worry about your career, yeah. You gotta love it. What you mean from a Doja Cat for? Let's see. Azealia Banks, Doja Cat. This is a fucking. You could do this shit for. I should do like a whole like a podcast on this. Just like delving into it. Oh, she was fat shaming Doja Cat or something. I don't know. Wow. How old is Azealia Banks? I forget she makes music. I really just think of her. I just like this personality. I forget that she makes music. She's only 30, huh? I don't know. I don't know how I thought she was. I thought she was like older maybe. I don't know. That's insane. That is insane. That's definitely a rabbit hole. I want to go farther down one day. I really want to get into that, you know. Well, regardless, that was fun. This is a very fun stream. I had a very fun time. Josh, thank you for hanging out through the whole thing. I had a great time talking, catching up and shit. Man, it was fun. It's good to be back. I don't know for sure when my next stream will be, but it's not gonna be a couple months. Well, I saw Eminem. I want to see what she said about Eminem. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before, actually. What'd you say about him? I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's just whatever. Nothing crazy. What'd you say about Lana? Does Eminem know that I will personally punch him in his mouth? Okay. Wow. What'd you say about Kanye? I guess I mean, of course, Kanye. I want to see what she said about him too. Yeah, yeah. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Oh wait, they have a picture together. I didn't. Oh, I didn't know they've met. Wow, that's funny. Oh, she claimed that. Oh, she's claimed that she's hooked up with Kanye West. So also the headline says. I don't know if that's true. Oh, they have multiple pictures together. Okay. Oh, good. It's from like the same night. Well, regardless, I'm okay. I'm done. I had fun. Thank you a lot, and